I can talk about buy or lease a car. This topic is the Tech Report 2 in class CE300. For this report, we were doing a lot of research with our group. The first step of introduce the topic is the information about the audience. The audience we choose is the man who is 30 years old and married and have one child. The income of the audience is about $50,000, and he used the car only for go to work and home, maybe like pick up child or take the children go to somewhere to travel, but not like always travel, maybe like 1 year only one time. So the miles for per year is about 13,000, and he won't keep the car for about 8 years. So in this audience, we want to talk about he should buy or leasing a car. As we know, there are many people said buying a car is perfect than leasing, but a lot of people think leasing a car is a bad choice. So we will talk about some advantage and disadvantage of buying and leasing a car. Actually, it's like the difference between buying and leasing. For the first one is owner. If you buy the car, it means you own the car. But for leasing, it's not own. You should return the car to the dealer, and also you have the limit miles for per year. If you buy the car, it's unlimited. You can like travel or you can drive the car whenever you want and how many miles you want. But for the leasing, you only have the limited miles, which about 12,000 or 15,000 miles per year. The monthly price for buying a car is much than leasing a car, because you are leasing the car, you are not owning the car, so it will be cheaper. For leasing, you also can change the brand very often. I mean, like maybe like 2 years, 3 years, even 1 year, you can change one brand. Just when you want to change a new brand or new car, you can return this old car and then lease another one. But if you buy the car, you can't do this, except that you have more money. But obviously, the audience we choose, he is not like the person can buy the car and then change the car often. After we know the difference of leasing and buying, we should decide which style the audience should take, leasing or buying. So the first thing we look at is the monthly price. If the people don't have much money, so he probably will choose leasing because leasing has a cheaper monthly price. And then because buying you own the car, so in the end of you keeping the car, you may think continue keeping or you want to sell it again. For the maintenance fee is also another big cost for people who want to own the car. For buying the car, you should think about which kind of insurance you want. Tire change and oil change is another cost for the car's owner. After we think about those fees, and then we just use the method to calculate the cost of buying and leasing for 8 years. For buying the car, the total price we got is about 30,000, and for leasing the car is about 36,000, which means the leasing car costs more than buying a car if you want to keep the car for 8 years. So our recommendation is buying a car is better than leasing for our audience.